by Jordan Best. Characters: Amoya Walker, a woman of Jamaican descent. Marina Maldonado, a woman of Honduran descent. Male superintendent. Setting: present-day New York. Prologue. Amoya sits upstage with a single beam of moonlight illuminating her. The sound of a baby crying pierces the air. Amoya waits a beat before humming a low lullaby, softening the cries into silence.
Shh. Can you hear it? This is the hour in which I've always heard it the loudest, in the dark silence that sits in waiting for the earth to create itself anew. Listen. Can you hear the anxious breath of everything longing to be born? Your mother and I spent so many nights like this, listening to all around, listening to it all around, unable to sleep, unable to dream, or rather, with all our dreams awake with us, growing older and still, craning our necks to hear, wanting to believe that here was still magic in the world, even if we had to create it ourselves.
Amoya takes in a long, deep breath. When she breathes out, the moonlight turns into day as a large tree rises out of the darkness behind her. She exits as the Warren comes into view downstage. Scene 1. Super and Marina are standing in the hallway of the Warren, just outside of Marina's apartment unit. The top of the barren tree can still be seen upstage, looming over the building.
Now, you got your keys, and it seems like you're all moved in. So that should be everything. If you need me to for heat or hot water, troubles or whatever, except packages and deliveries, I ain't in charge of any of that because I ain't no damn doorman. Excuse my language. But for anything else, I'm just down the basement. Call or text first, though, because I'm a hard-working man and I need my beauty sleep. I forgot. Here's my number. Miss Senorita
Just Marina is fine.
Senorita Marina. For any and all of your superintendent needs, but you shouldn't have to worry about nothing because I'll keep the Warren in a real good shape.
Thank you. I did notice the water in my bathroom faucet comes out, well, green.
Oh, a little preoccupied today, but I can take care of it first thing tomorrow morning.
And speaking of the bathroom, the toilet's been running since I moved in last night.
Shit! Oh, excuse my language. Like I said, I'll pencil you in.
And the front door here can be a bit hard to open.
Well, all that needs is a nice, strong shove, and it should be fine. A little old, but it works fine just the same. And if you ever need a big, strong hand to open in the future.
Amoya enters, huffing and carrying large grocery bags.
Well, hello. If it isn't the ever elusive Superman.
I got an actual name for you now.
You got 10 minutes to fix my window like I asked you to. 3 weeks ago, it sticks, as in the window doesn't open. I need to close and open, like the window is supposed to do. I need you to fix it, like you were supposed to do.
I'll get to it. It ain't the only unit. You're not the only unit I tend to around here, Miss Walker.
Right.
You need any help with your bag?
What I need is for you to fix what I asked you to fix. Thank you. And don't you go around putting me last on your ever-growing list of things to do.
Amoya crosses to her apartment just down the hall from Marina. Once inside, lights come up as Amoya unloads groceries.
Mean old bitch. Excuse my language. Don't mind Miss Walker. Her backside's bigger than her bite. She ain't nice to nobody and is always complaining loud as hell about everything around here, as if living in the damn Ritz. Now, when she's the one that people are complaining about around here. Now, the couples that used to live in your unit, in your place, got tired of the smells and hollering and shit about coming out of her apartment all hours of the night.
Smells and hollering?
Mm-hmm. Yep. They tried complaining to me, but I can't do nothing about it. Evidently, the landlord ain't got the balls big enough to get rid of mean old Miss Amoria Walker.
Looks like she dropped something.
Shit. She needs to drop dead. I see all them heavy boxes inside your apartment. You need any help unpacking?
I'm all good. Thank you.
She quickly steps inside her apartment as lights go out, revealing a few boxes and a kitchen counter where a picture of a little boy and girl rests. Marina examines the little plastic baggie, opens it, and sniffs. A pink light starts to slowly envelop the entire stage. Amoya realizes something is missing.
Oleander.
Amoya and Marina look across the stage as if hearing the other call their name. Amoya exits her apartment, crosses to Marina's, and knocks.
Hello?
Hello. I would ask if you had seen something of mine, but I see it's in your hand.
Sorry, I saw it on the ground and didn't know if you dropped it.
I did.
I was gonna return it.
You didn't think it was drugs, did you?
I wouldn't assume.
Well, thanks. And welcome to the Warren. It's a shit building. But it hasn't fallen completely apart yet. Don't expect anything from Superman. He's good for one thing, and that's talking. No. He's good for two things. Talking and doing nothing.
He's a flirt.
Yeah. And he's bad at that too. I bet he used to be cute. Now he's just annoying.
That's toxic.
Oh? Oh, if you pay him no attention, he's harmless.
No, the oleander, the dried flower petals in that little bag of yours, it's poisonous. If you eat it or drink it, but maybe you knew that already.
Uh-huh.
My family used to grow it despite how dangerous it was. My aunties would joke about fixing oleander tea whenever their husband so much as blinked at another woman.
Well, how about that? My grandmother used to always buy this stuff. She'd mix it with a little bit of spit and ox blood, dab it on her neck like it was perfume. Said if a man tried to force a kiss on her, it'd stop his heart cold. But I thought that was an old witch's tale.
You mean an old wives' tale?
Sure. Anyway, good afternoon.
Do you make perfume? Is that what it's for? The super said something about smells.
Smells?
Sorry, never mind.
I use it for pests. You live beside a park, and you're basically neighbors with every bug, rat, and creature that lives there too. Well, thank you for finding it. Cute boy.
The super?
I'd rather not. The super. No. Not him. I mean, unless you want all that.
I'd rather not shit where I eat.
Mm.
Excuse my language.
I meant that cute little boy on your kitchen counter. Grandson, or son, or nephew?
My brother. When we were just chi-chis, little children.
So that little girl right there to his left with the pigtails, that's you?
God, I used to hate those pigtails. My cousins would tug on them any chance they could. Those bastards. But my brother would beat them off me, even though they were all double his size.
Sounds like a right proper gentleman.
He was. He was.
A bead. The two women are standing close to each other in a way that's perhaps too close for strangers.
Well, I know you're just moving in and all, but I can already tell you have more taste than the people who used to live here before. No photos on the walls, beige and gray everything. Hopefully, you add a little color to the place. Maybe some flowers of your own. Anyways, Amoya.
Marina.
They shake hands. Amoya goes back to her unit as Marina takes the picture of her brother and crosses down stage.
Oh, Leander. Remember? The bushes we planted in the cool spring? How we waited and waited as the other flowers bloomed and bled out, but the oleander stayed stubborn. Until that summer day when there. But in between the sunburnt daffodils and baby's breath, bulbs of pink, Tina and Elena told us never touch them without gloves, but you never listened. And the leaves blistered your skin. Oh, how the oleander bloomed until all we could see that summer were waves of pink across the ocean.
Marina closes her eyes as the pink light over the stage turns into moonlight, and there, on the once barren tree, are tiny pink buds. And scene.